Sci-Fi Expo here in Dallas and talking to Tyndall about some of his work.
Hello.
And I'm just curious, first of all, what it is maybe you're currently working on. Are you doing just a lot of kind of pinup poses, or are you currently any interior works?
Currently I'm a Grimm Fairy Tales artist, so
okay.
I work for Zenscope Comics. I do a lot of their limited edition covers. I've done 8 so far. I've got 3 on deck right now to be published. And then I do a lot of private commission work for private collectors, a lot of private collectors in Miami, LA, and actually a lot of celebrities get me to do comic book artwork for them as well.
Is there anything non-comics you're currently working on?
No, actually I'm retired from my old job, which I was a creative director for a software company, and now this is my full-time job.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And in regards to your process, how do you work? Do you a traditional penciler? Do you do mostly on the computer?
What I do is, actually I can show you if you like. I'm a traditional penciler, so I do pencils first, and then I go to inks, and then I go right into Photoshop, and I use a Syntec monitor. So this is a current commission I'm working on.
Very cool. And you do, actual inking, correct?
Yep, I do my own inking. I don't have an inker do it. I use a Tech pen for inking. So what I do is I start with my really rough pencils, and then I'll actually go in and tighten my pencils up more and more. This is a faster commission, so I have really loose pencils, and then I'll go in and tighten it up with my inks, and then add more and more detail with the inks. And then from the inks, then I go into Photoshop, and then I do all my colors in Photoshop.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And I see you have a huge plethora of characters you work on. Is there any particular favorites you just really enjoy working with?
I really like, recently, Lady Mechanica is one of my favorites. I also like I love the Grimm stuff. The Grimm Fairy Tales work is really fun. Anything that I can do a lot of detail with is enjoyable for me. That's what I'm known for in the industry, is my arming of the various characters, and my female forms tend to be what I get paid for.
Yeah.
Lady Mechanica is one. This Dead Mouse is my most recent one, which is a total departure from what I'm used to doing.
Did somebody ask you to do that, or is that your own creation?
That's I've seen a person do a dead poo.
Yeah.
So dead Winnie the Pooh, and I thought this would be a really cool one, and my wife actually loves this one.
Wow.
So, and I was actually trained a long time ago. I went to the University of Toronto, but I did a program with Sheridan College, and at Sheridan, that's where all the Disney animators come from in Canada.
Look at that.
So I did a lot of Mickey Mouse about 20 years ago. So this is the first time in 20 years I've drawn Mickey.
Wow.
So, yeah, so it's pretty cool.